Well, thank you there. The news of this deal was a big shock, maybe in a positive way, for the most of the Germans, including the press here. Nobody expected that Guardiola would come to the Zebener Straße. The first reactions of this event came from the officials themselves, from Bayern officials. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge held a press conference this morning, and he expressed how highly happy he is and his colleagues having won this race to have Guardiola here at the Zebener Straße as a trainer against big names all over Europe and national teams, against offers in astronomical amounts, and the reactions of the fans are not far from this scenario. They are very happy and very excited to have Guardiola as a trainer here in Bayern. Guardiola was not on the top of the list of most experts in Germany, because Guardiola, of course, there's two reasons for that. One is the big offers from the English clubs that Bayern could not could not offer to Guardiola, but Guardiola accepted. There was a hope that Karl-Heinz Rummenigge would answer the question, how much money will Guardiola get for the 3 years or for the year, but he didn't answer that. But most of the press colleagues here, they were talking about maybe it's about 8 million euros, which is far less than 21 million. We heard that Chelsea offered to Guardiola, but Guardiola said that he accepted the whole project. He was looking for a successful project, some team, some club that he will get maybe a success with, and he chose Bayern, and that's what Rummenigge said today. And the press, with very few exceptions, all today they all put Guardiola's deal on the front page. Even newspapers that haven't much to do with sport, like Die Welt and other names. Bild Zeitung, of course, is the number one, is the first one maybe that announced the deal at 16:29 yesterday p.m., 1 minute before the homepage of the FC Bayern itself, and they brought today the reactions of other clubs, like the partners in the Champions League, like Schalke. Schalke's boss, he said that it's a big win for the Bundesliga, and it makes Bundesliga attractive for the world to have such a trainer here at Bayern. And the same thing from Dortmund. The president of Dortmund, Watzke, he said that it shows how the Bundesliga is strong and attractive for the trainer, and maybe it's gonna shine brighter than ever in the world for the fans and for the stars, the players that might have a reason more to come to the Bundesliga now from now on. And of course the expectations are high. Bayern Munich haven't won any of the any titles in the last 2 years, and they are really expecting that Guardiola will bring something big, like the Champions League title, and of course the local titles. And it's very known, I have to mention that Bayern, despite the big name of Guardiola, they are very known that they are not very patient with losses. But this is a negative thing that nobody wants to discuss right now. Everybody is excited, and it's going to last till next summer. Back to you then in Miami, and I hope the weather there is warmer than here. It's freezing cold.